125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando,
No,
Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
All right. Y'all know what time it is. It is now for the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. We are back in the building, brand new year, new stuff, new age, right. New music.
Dynasty done leveled up.
Yes.
She took the mushrooms.
All kinds of new things going on. We got some new things coming down the pike for 2023. I'm excited about the new year. Aren't y'all excited about the new year?
Yes,
Excited.
so good. Yes. Hello, New Year.
Yes. So I got special guests in the building. Also, we still keeping the Capricorn celebration going on. You know, we kicked it off. Well, we all kicked it off New Year's Eve, right? And then we kicked it off again on January the 6th.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Had so much fun.
And so we got Miss
Front
Sharia Thomas in the building,
Hey,
special
hey.
guest host.
For having me here, Dynasty. Happy birthday. We celebrating all month long.
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
Y'all
We
being
lit.
greedy.
We
No,
got
how
more
about all
coquito.
season? Look.
Yeah.
Talking about all month. What happened to the Aquarius?
All season.
We take Aquarius season 2.
Well, you know what? I'm on the cusp, so I'm representing all the way into February, too. All
Ah.
right?
Okay.
I can grab January and February.
Okay, just like an
Okay.
Aquarius.
Both, right?
She pulling us in. She
Right.
pulling us in.
Yes.
I kicked it off. She pulling us in.
Right.
There
Oh,
we
it's
go.
so dope.
Shout out to the brand success coach. Her birthday's coming up on the 14th. Tamiko
Happy
drumming.
birthday,
Happy birthday,
Tamiko.
Yes, so I'll be celebrating with her
Tamiko,
on
it's with a
Sunday.
T.
I said Tamiko. I'm Spanish. Sometimes, you know, come on.
Drumming, the brand
Tiene que
success coach.
desculpar la lengua
Also
mía.
sponsor for the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast.
Yes.
So she'll be celebrating on Sunday. I'll be over there joining those festivities on
Nice.
Sunday.
All right.
So we have a special spotlight artist today, Deuce. But before we get into that, I want Sharia to introduce herself and let people know. Me and Sharia go way back.
Way back. How far?
Way back like Cecil the
You
Cat.
may not
I
want
know,
everybody
I know.
to know how
Right.
far.
Right.
Yes, I am Sharia Thomas. I consider myself to be the consultant to an ultimately unique experience because I'm all about helping others to reach their goals in life. And like you said, we go way back, and
Yeah.
Dynasty knows me through music.
Yes.
I'm a singer, I'm
Nice.
a songwriter,
Okay,
but I'm
right.
also a life coach. And so I help
Yes.
people to get to the place that they want to be in life, whether it is with their personal and professional
Put them
life.
hats on, girl. Yes.
Yes.
Change them out.
Period. You better believe it.
Well, I think it's a beautiful thing. You know, when you're blessed to meet people, and we talking years. You know,
Yes.
some years, and we met singing
Has it been a
background
decade?
for. It's probably been over 10 years. I'm
Yeah.
sure. You know, we were enlisted to sing background for another gentleman. He was doing a show, and that's how I met Sharia. She came in to sing back, and I came in to sing
Right.
background, and then we just, you know, kept in touch and, you know,
Ever
became,
since.
you know, friends. Over time, Sharia called me for different things with radio.
Yep, exactly.
And, you know, just always just included each other in different events. So I just think that's amazing.
That is awesome.
You know, to continue to have people like that in your life.
I
you know?
agree. We need that support. We need to support
Absolutely.
each other.
Absolutely. So, so Friday was just awesome to me.
Yeah,
you
it
know.
was
I had
for all
fun.
of us.
Had a great time.
I had fun.
A beautiful party at a beautiful place with a beautiful performer.
Yes.
Thank you.
Dynasty
Dynasty
did her
was on
thing.
star-
She gave
she
us
was
a
on
whole
star
concert,
mode.
okay?
I was
A whole
loving it. Even when
concert.
she
That
was
was a
talking in
full
between,
concert.
I was like, yes! If I ain't had them heels on that flats, I would have stayed the whole time like, yes, Dynasty, that's right. Yes, girl.
You supposed to
Talk
keep
to
the
me.
heels
What I
up.
do? Yeah. That's my girl. Where? Who was
Rich
Full
Mo,
fledged
we gonna get Rich Mo to rehearse from now on.
Yeah.
Although he brought it back, you know, we did our record always,
Yes,
you know.
yes, yes.
So
Yeah.
We
man.
did that.
Did that band not play
I
that song though?
They did.
They killed. Their band was sick though. Period. But y'all song, I think, is my new song too. I was
Always.
I mean, you know, I just felt like if I ain't bring it back, then you know the essence of the song always coming back.
Right.
So that's why I brought it back.
You brought it back
twice.
Yeah,
and,
you had to
you
bring it
know,
back.
Yeah.
Right.
I did that on purpose.
that second time was like,
that was a part of the show. You feel me?
Well,
Yes.
and that was our
It was
first
nice.
time, as Rich Mo said, we recorded the song. He came in and recorded his part and really just went off the cuff.
Boom. Real quick.
You know, I wasn't there. I called and he was like, "Oh, he done." I was like, "He done."
He went and wrote like 40 other songs.
like 5 minutes. You know.
Yeah, it was just one quick take too.
Shout out to Flex is on there.
Right.
You know, Flex did the track, so he's on the live on IG.
Yes.
And,
Shout out to Flex.
Okay, Flex.
Yeah, he sent me that track, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is the one. That's the one." So I sent it to Rich Mo. Rich Mo was like, "Yeah, I'm feeling that."
I like
was
that,
like,
yeah.
"All right." So, but when the band played it in rehearsal,
Yo,
I was
that
just
band.
done. I
It
was
sound good when they did it. It sound crazy.
That band was sick for every song.
Yeah,
was
they-
nice.
they was
And then he hit that guitar solo.
Oh yeah.
Cause
Oh,
the thing is, sometimes when you hear people do songs, use a band, the songs don't sound
the
like
same.
the song.
Right, right.
But he made it sound like
Yes.
the song.
And took it to another level.
Yeah.
Like all of the song, all the original music, they did what I look for a band to do, especially when it comes to original music.
Right.
Okay.
Is to, you might hear the track, but the live is supposed to be
Supposed
like,
to be,
Oh, that
you know
live
what I
touch
mean?
you.
It's supposed to be like, you get that song, but you get that
Yeah.
song. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you just
Right.
now take it to a whole nother level.
Facts.
And that's what they did with every song. You know, they
Yes.
took it to a whole nother level.
Yes.
And that's what I look for
They did.
musicians to do. Because it's certain stuff on track ain't going to be there. You know, a lot of tracks don't have live guitar. They don't have certain sounds.
Yeah, I forgot their name though. It was GGL or something. God give-
I thought you
it was
gave him a
God
name.
give- No, that was the. Well, I did. I
GGT?
call him. It was GG. But that was their real name.
Oh, GGT.
Yeah,
okay.
but the name I gave him was the Dynasty X. You know what I'm saying?
That's better.
I said, "This is David Ruffin, and these are my temptations."
Word, because it was dope, yo. No,
It
when
was.
Dynasty did the song by her mom, I was over there, I had chills, yo.
Yeah, it was dope.
It was like, I'm like, yo, them together, I'm Dynasty flow. I'm like, yes, yes. I was like, just the spirit is in here. Yes.
They came together
It
very
was
well.
like, it was so nice. Yes. I was like, go ahead. I was,
Yeah, it was
like
a
I
lot
said,
of fun. I'd say that was a great night
it
for me,
was.
enjoying and celebrating with all of y'all and
and it
everybody
was so
that was
beautiful
there.
to celebrate with you.
Yeah,
man.
and I got some beautiful gifts too. I got some nice gifts. I was
Yes.
like, wow. I didn't get to see him till like
2 days
Tuesday.
later. 4 days
I was
later.
tired.
What's up with the delay?
I was
right
tired.
She
They
be
was-
busy.
oh
She
my
did a lot to put that
God.
together.
They was in their car. I was like, okay, I gotta unload this, that, you know. And you know, after everybody left, we took down the step and repeat,
Okay.
and I
Oh,
stayed
wow.
to the bitter end. I
Oh,
stayed
wow.
till everybody was gone.
Shout out to Sandy in that place. That place was
Yes,
beautiful.
Oh, yeah,
wait a
that
minute,
place
but
is
hold
awesome.
on. You know we gotta show mad love.
Oh, yeah,
Sandy and them
yes.
big boobs, boy. I love Sandy.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Sandy,
you know?
that's definitely for Firefly and hosting the event. But let me tell you, the food, Chef
The
Rise.
food.
Surprise.
Right.
And the presentation of the
That
food.
food was
Oh
amazing.
my!
Chef Rise.
I held back from making my second plate back to back because I ain't want. I had a dress, so I was trying to be classy.
it's
They be like,
alright.
"You see her fat ass?" Ain't no all right.
It's all right. It's all right. If you
Look, I
feeling
told the chef
food.
that she was like, "Good." She from up north.
was
She was
loving
gonna
it,
tell me
yeah.
how I was good. Wait your turn later, cause don't be on
Tucker's
your fat shit.
Catering.
We QQ up here. I was like, "Yes, ma'am." But that second plate,
It was busting. I had mine at the end. It was so good.
Tucker's
Shoot.
Catering
It
is
was
off
so
the
good.
meter.
Yeah.
Rise
Shout out
put
to
her
the
things
Tucker's
down. She really put her things
and
down.
she had the presentation.
She
Like the way
did.
everything, the colors,
just
the way the colors
everything
was like,
was
yeah,
just-
like
it
the
was-
colors, the way it was playing, and how she
And
had to sit on
variety.
the
She
stuff.
had variety
Yes.
of
Like,
vegetables
go ahead,
and-
girl.
She's even the one that had the candle lights and told them light the fire.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
set the whole
She created the
ambiance.
ambiance,
You know,
yeah.
That's
So
it. I was like, this
she's
is
all
beautiful.
about the
Yes.
whole experience. So y'all stay tuned because she planning something else probably in April for her birthday.
Yes. Oh man, I want all parts.
So. Listen,
Look.
she is absolutely amazing, and I thank her from the bottom of my heart for what she did because she sponsored that, and that was just
That
awesome.
was go ahead, Chef
her,
Roz.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, cause not only your food, you just that's right. Cause we had a great concert that night. That's what if I ain't had them heels on. Even though they was kitten heels, I was out there. Meow. I wasn't,
You
it still was a lot for me.
Right? Yes.
I would have stayed the whole time over there.
Meow.
Like,
Your meow heel.
So
meow.
we gonna get back to some of our recap, but I want to bring in Day Deuce, artist, producer out of Maryland from the East Coast, and he's our artist spotlight for today. So we definitely want to get him in and have some conversation with him and see what's going on over there in Maryland in his world. And I know he got a lot of things popping off, and we're actually working on one of his tracks as well. So yeah, so that one is going to be called Everything But Time. So I'm already working on that. I'm in creative mode now, y'all.
Yes.
So.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm definitely excited about that. Uh-oh.
Can he hear you? Ask me, can he hear
Deuce,
us?
can you hear me?
Where you at? Where you at?
Deuce.
Deuce.
Let me get
Tell
in
him
the
to
chat.
take himself off of
Can you hear us?
mute.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear us at all?
You can't hear us?
I can't hear you.
He can't hear us.
All right, mute your turn it down, turn yours down.
Oh, let me do this.
Like just so that we can't hear it.
Okay.
You can hear us now?
Hold on. Let me get this.
Like turn your speaker on. There you go.
Okay.
But you can hear us though, right?
I got you now.
Oh, good.
All right.
Yes.
I got you now.
Hey, Zeus.
Yeah, with Lucy lit.
What up? That's the word.
Hey, Zeus. Like, we cut it short.
Right.
We got Day Deuce. What's up, Day Deuce? We want you to I'd like for you to introduce yourself to our listeners, viewers. Tell them who you are, what you got going on, what you been doing over there in Maryland.
Well, yeah, Day Deuce actually, as you said, I've been in the game for a while. Started out probably like 12, 13.
Wow.
Doing a little bit of everything, putting a hand in the pot. I got a few things going on right now. Got a clothing line, pop brand.
Okay.
I'm already out and circulating.
Okay.
I tried to put that up. It's going to be on Amazon stores and try to get it at Walmart, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
I do photography, video, everything.
Wow.
Reason I ended up decided to professionalize and everything is because along the way, coming from starting what I did, when I started from, it was more like you needed somebody for everything. So you was on their time. Everything was a delay and a wait.
Yeah.
So through the years, I said, you know what? I need this. Every time somebody didn't come through, I went to buy it. I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna spend $800 to get me a camera. And it's all good. And, everything become a profession after a while. I was in here cooking up a track while I was waiting.
Oh, really?
Hey, about to be a banger.
I ain't surprised because Deuce hit me on Instagram. And he was like, "Yo, let's collab," and I'm like, "Okay, let me see what's up." So somebody hits you, to me that sound like you serious, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. So I hit him, I'm like, "What's up?" So we went back and forth, and then he sent me a couple, and I was like, okay. I was like, I'm feeling it, So I started writing already to one of them, but yeah, I mean the music is definitely dope. And I was excited.
I know
and then
you gonna kill it.
Oh yeah, and then of course you gonna bless it. Of course you gonna bless it.
I got more.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking about coming up your way to record it. I think we might need to be in the lab together.
Okay, I might need to join in on that.
Exactly. Exactly. We gotta bring Sharia in.
Let's do it. Last year was a good year for me too. I reached a milestone. I crossed 18 1,008,000 streams on Spotify.
Wow! Go ahead, Good stuff.
That's awesome. Right. Now, what song was that? Which one was that?
Little food for thought. People don't know, but spread the word to your audience and whoever listening, tuning in. But it's 4 ways to get paid. In the music industry. A lot of people don't know. I tell people something like 4. Well, there's 4 ways to get paid. You know what I mean? One, you get your streaming money. You know what I mean, from all your platforms. That's just the one way to get paid.
Right.
2, you get paid off your ASCAP. You know what I mean, your publishing and stuff. Then everybody need a song trust account. They the people who go look for your music and gather the information.
Now that's new news to me.
Exactly. Me too.
Did you know that, Rich?
Right? A lot of people don't know
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
That's a job.
How dare you not
And
share
then
that?
Sound Exchange. That's your last one.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
the
Sound
4
Exchange.
platforms you need, you know what I mean, to like see all your money. And that's how people like Ye and Total and everybody along the way got robbed because they didn't know this information. So the companies end up owning your publishing and all your back royalties that they didn't know about.
They didn't know. Right. Wow. Well, you know, that's one of the things I could appreciate, and you started talking to me about, you know, just other things like that with publishing, and I was like, okay, yeah. And some things I didn't know. Like I said, I've been kind of dragging my heels, but I need to go ahead and do my publishing company, you know. Of course, I'm with BMI for publishing and all that, but I need to do my own publishing company, you know. So that's
You want to do your own publishing company?
I know that's right. Go ahead, Dynasty.
You can be your own publisher. You mean you can name it Black Ink Publishing and put it under your social or under the company's EIN number, and boom, you can be a writer and a publisher on ASCAP both. And when you go in there and submit your songs, you put 50%. You know they always ask for 50% to the publisher, 50% to the writer.
Right.
So what you do is create another account. You have to pay for it, but you pay it for another account where you count as a publisher. Then you got to count as a writer, but you own both of them.
Oh, that's
so that's how you work that.
Oh yeah. I was trying to understand if you were saying you wanted to make your own publishing company, meaning like an ASCAP or a BMI.
No, I'm saying mine for my publisher.
Oh, well,
my publisher.
I mean, if you're under BMI, you good. That is your publishing company.
Yeah, but can I have my own like Dynasty Creative Media Publishing?
That's what it is.
Like
Whatever,
I can put other people under my publishing. Right?
I'll be
you can put them under the one you're talking about.
I can.
Listen, this is how it works. This is why people thought Puff was stealing people's publishing.
Okay.
Right. So if you sign to me, right, and I publish your songs, I don't have your account number, nothing. So what happens is I go through my account and I publish it.
Right.
I take whatever little percentage.
Right.
I'm supposed to take whatever percentage.
Right.
But I become the publisher because I took that little step you could have took by your damn self.
Right.
Since I did it, I become the publisher. And it's under my publishing. Doesn't mean I stole your publishing, because if I did it right, then you get your percentage.
I still get mine. Right.
But whatever name you put down with BMI, like I'm with CSAC.
Okay.
Whatever name you put down, that's your publishing company. So you do have, Dynasty Smith Publishing, blah blah blah. Like that's your company.
Okay.
And like he said, like with CSAC, you get 2 logins. You get one for writing and one for publishing. But like the lady told me, she said always log in to the publishing because it counts for both for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Depends on how you break it up. It counts for both.
That's what's up.
So,
Yes.
I don't know how like a BMI go and ASCAP, but I know with CSAC, when you log into the one, it does for both. You have 2 different numbers. I have 2 different numbers, but one is writing and one is publishing.
See, this is why we need to have these workshops.
You give the writing one to people, like say I helped write your song.
Right.
Then I would give you the writing number, and then when you give me percentage, you put that number.
Right, exactly.
Versus,
yeah, I've done that, but I didn't know like that would I didn't have to like create a publishing company.
You good. You all the way good.
Okay.
Yeah. So you already got it, girl.
I'm good.
Oh,
okay,
you
I did it.
You
I did it. Okay.
You straight.
I'm straight. Okay, that's what's up.
You just gotta remember to upload them songs. That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do that.
Keep uploading them songs. A lot of people don't know like the producer gets 50% of the song too.
Right.
Yeah, because that's what we had to do with.
I just play it fair. Collab with a song, somebody with a song. No matter. Hey, it's 50-50 split, man. You know what I mean? Make it real simple.
And like I said, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because I knew one dude I did a song with. And the producer, his manager was putting herself down for 4% on every song.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
4% seemed like nothing, but then when you look at your money.
No, let me give you. I'll give you a quick story about the 4%. So, I know a girl, right, who said something on the beginning of a Cash Money song, right? Baby gave her 5% of the song. This girl was getting 9,000 to 10,000 every 4 months
Yes.
for years.
Nice. Just for that little.
For 5%.
Wow.
So I just want you to imagine what they getting owning 100% of the millions of songs they did. That girl,
throw me on the track and give me the little.
She was getting 9,000 to 10,000 every 4 months, like they was cashing out.
No, that's right.
That shit crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
So that little 5%
it matters.
Once you start going multi-platinum and shit like that shit matters.
Yeah. But you just do it with life. It's like, don't throw your nickels away. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, some people be like, no, I ain't letting the gas station keep my nickel. Give my nickel back. I know it's 95 cents. I can put this in a piggy bank and then a year from now, this going that Coinstar rack up.
Right.
Come on now.
Because
you think it's nothing, but right. Come on now. Yes, thank you. Look, you see the little ticket be $2,000. Thank you for my $2,000 only a year of going and 5 cents a day.
I'm trying to tell you, it definitely add up. I definitely did it before. I was like, man, I could walk out with $1,200. Oh, I was just trying to get rid of it. I was like, man, $1,200.
See, you don't even know it. It's just sitting in that little thing.
Wow.
Them old people were smart when they thought of them little piggy banks. Give her a piggy bank.
Man, yeah. Yeah, thanks for having me too. By the way, you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
I was definitely looking forward to rapping to y'all.
So tell me, what was the song that got all of the streams that you hit, that you broke the bank on?
Fortunately, they all didn't come from one song. It's,
really?
It's a collaborative streaming. You know what I mean, from all the music that I got.
Wow.
Like I said, I got about maybe 250, 60 something songs out, you know what I mean, on all the platforms.
Wow.
And the one I just dropped, the one I sent you to fly for, No Turning Back, I made that with my homeboy JT, shout out to Muni Houston, Hybrid Beats.
Okay.
I rap on other people's beats too. They send me beats. I'm like, hey, all right, okay, boom, I shoot it back. But so that last one, that fly I sent you, No Turning Back, I did that with him. I think maybe that's at like 40,000 or something like that on Spotify and check there. I like to sit back and try to let it grow and then go back and check the distro later. Like, okay. But
curious.
A lot of people don't know this too. I mean, you probably know. You know what I mean? Y'all might know. I don't know how much y'all tuned into it, but I sat down and do the numbers. But Spotify I paid $4,000. Apple paid $5,700. Tidal paid $12,000. It's for 1 million streams. So every 1 million streams on Spotify, you get $4,000.
Nice.
But every 1 million streams on Tidal, you get $12,000. So they pay the most.
Wow.
They pay almost 2 cents a stream.
Shit, you might as well promote to them.
I know. I was going to say.
A lot of people. That's why I'm putting it out there. A lot of people don't use them, but if you were trying to get that money, like residual faster, Tidal, you know what I mean? Think about hitting 1 million streams a month. That's $12,000 a month.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Just one platform, though.
Wow. Wow. That's dope.
Are you getting on other platforms as well?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
dope.
Yeah.
So who only paid $1,000?
You know?
Who only paid $1,000?
Who I'm not fucking with?
Who you say only paid $1,000?
Let me know who I'm not fucking
for
with.
1 million streams?
For who you said, Spotify?
No, I'm asking. You said one of them only paid $1,000 for
One
1
of them
million
was
streams.
the cheapest one.
Yeah,
which one is the cheapest one?
Now the cheapest one will be, I think it's
We ain't messing
Rhapsody.
with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Look,
Rhapsody pay like
The Dynasty was like, we ain't fam anyway.
Yeah, we're not gonna
or something like that a stream.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay away. I'm trying to stay away from certain
YouTube
people.
is like 0.009 or something, almost a penny.
I did over 1 million on YouTube already, so I already know that they don't pay shit. You know what I'm saying? I did over 1 million on YouTube.
They don't pay shit.
Wow.
One song, I did over 1 million on YouTube, and that motherfucker,
Ain't nobody trying to deal with their low minimum wage.
that shit below minimum wage.
Below minimum. God, I love my Mexicans. Don't get me wrong, but we ain't working for Mexican money. I'm Puerto Rican.
I get it right.
Get it
I got
right.
papers.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Day Juice, I'm curious
I
as
got you.
what is your creative process like? What inspires you when you make your music? Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh man, mostly mood, I would say. Trials and tribulations through the day. You know what I mean? Maybe one of them days where, it was a process. I come with a little frustration and then make something a little hype. You know what I mean? Other days I'm chilling, I might hit me one or two. I done, made me a doobie ashtray. So, I mean, it's all about the mood, and I just learned, I play all instruments. So I play the drums, congos.
Show out there!
The lead guitar, bass guitar. So I kind of just touch it.
Here, Jackson.
I don't even know where it comes from, to be
Wow.
honest.
God.
Wow.
Go for it.
That's why them tracks are so darn hot. Wow.
I know that's right.
Jeez. Well, we're going to listen to one of your...
multi-flavors, I don't like to stay in the lane. Like, people were saying, been talking a little bit lately. That what it was. The thing was on Hip Hop Uncensored or something. They was talking about we need to start making more positive music. Ain't no more self-destructions out. Ain't nothing like that out no more. We need to bring stuff like that back.
We Are the World.
Everything.
Yeah.
I touch
more conscious music, more substance.
With the ladies, political. Just spread it around. Yeah.
That's true. Well, we want to listen to, and I picked "I Have a Dream" as one of the tracks to play because of, obviously MLK. And while we're playing that track, I'm going to send you another link because apparently my time is running out. So I'm going to send you another link while we're on that track. So stay tuned, but we're going to listen to, well, matter of fact, you introduce the song and then we'll go to the song.
All right. It's your boy, Day Deuce, man. This right here, man, made a little heart and soul. Martin Luther King, shout out. His birthday. It's a perfect time to play it, actually. So appreciate y'all playing it.
Yes.
It's called I Have a Dream. Yeah, check it out, man. Little funky beat, little funky type beat.
That's the Spotify link?
Yeah. Can you play it?
I mean, are we going to see?
Okay, let's see.
But they say Sugar Pie Honey Bun.
That's two. I sent you two.
I only got one link.
Oh, come on, man. Hold on, let me go to the phone.
So you want the other one?
Yeah. I sent
It's
two.
trying to make me download the app.
Oh, no.
Ain't got no YouTube?
Oh, yeah,
It should be on YouTube
too.
then. It should be on because they out, right? Yeah.
I Have a Dream, Day Deuce, yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're going to go to YouTube. All right, I'm going to send you another link. Let me close this one down. I'm going to send another link.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get one of these chocolates.
Girl, please eat them chocolates. Anybody
Pass me one. I love some.
Y'all need to look at. Y'all need to look at.
She was like, yes, I was waiting for somebody to reach for the Godiva.
Oh, is something in the bag?
Yeah, the silver one. Did you get your card? Did you look at your card?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Let me push that there. Dynasty, I love her. I love her. She's so awesome.
I did.
Oh, nice.
But the bag is cute as stuff. It's like, okay, Shelby.
I am happy to join you today.
Go ahead, Dynasty.
In what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. I have a dream.
People not poor and more was rich, 100% college knowledge at the government's expense. The days that humans and dinosaurs can exist at the same time, provide no diseases to get. I wish, but somehow we poison our genes. I mean, we put a self-destruct on our being. It is what it is. And far from what we take it seems. We all born to die, but I'm never ready to leave. I have a dream that I can rewind the hands of time. It goes 7 the old days where I crack more smiles, but I can't. So all I can do is pray for better days. Get the wind beneath my wings, let my dreams take place. Involve me getting paid, chilling under the shade. At the beach, sipping lemonade with Bombay. Let my beard grow long like I'm cast away. With one girl for me not to worry about catching AIDS. I got a dream, watch your boys game on. Doing everything the man don't want me to lean on. See, this racism is major. President never ended. Gotta get just what you getting, pretending because you different. Nah, but then it's bigger. The government got some issues. Won't fix our people hood, but money goes to overseas expenses. Our country flooded with tension, individually spent. Living in sin, a population 80%.
I have a dream.
People people not poor and more of us rich. 100% college knowledge at the government's expense. The days that humans and dinosaurs can exist at the same time provide no diseases to get. I wish, but somehow we poison our genes. I mean, we put a self-destruct on our beams. It is what it is. If it's far from what we take it seems. We all born to die, but I'm never ready to leave. I have a dream that I can spread the word of the Lord to my peace. That all my downfalls rise up on the creek. And all prices decrease like back in the 70s. $1 for a gallon of milk and now I'm 3. My dreams got me hyper chasing whatever I see. Profitable, running unstoppable, you know I stand T. Arming the border cause whatever I'm engaging. Where blacks be if there never was slavery. I got a dream I can be president, call it Black House. If it happened, they probably think it'll be smacked out. I got a dream we could take it back to kings and queens. Scratch a couple of laws and just let us be human beings. Look, we gon' make mistakes, but you got a hard ride. Feeling sometimes get you stirred in the wrong light. In prison should be a decision judged by the community. They lock away and throw the key without considering me. Our people not poor and more of us rich. 100% college knowledge at the government's expense. The days that humans and dinosaurs can exist at the same time provide no diseases to get. I wish, but somehow we poison our genes. I mean, we put a self-destruct on our beams. It is what it is. If it's far from what we take it seems. We all born to die, but I'm never ready to leave. I have a dream.
But we refuse to believe that the Bank of Justice is bankrupt. We refuse to believe that there are insufficient funds in the great vaults of opportunity of this nation. So we've come to cash this check, a check that will give us upon demand the riches of freedom and the security of justice. We have also come to this hallowed spot to remind America of the fierce urgency of now. This is no time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism. Now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time. I have a dream.
Let's show his name up again.
All right. That's hot.
I sent you
Yeah, that was some
link,
good
Ritz,
stuff.
if you
All
want.
right, about to get to it.
Okay. Yeah, that was like
was good.
perfect for the you know, and you know I
For the
didn't even know
holiday.
he had that song, and we had this plan for today.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
So that was like perfect
It was
timing.
an alignment.
Yeah, it was perfect timing for that.
Yes.
What's Martin Luther King weekend or something?
Yes. Oh my God. You're black. You're supposed to know that.
I did know that.
Undiluted.
And Black Ink Radio. I'm gonna need you to. He talking. We
Right.
can't hear him.
You gotta mute your stuff.
Oh, again?
Yeah, of course. It's in the
I
meeting.
thought I had. Okay, mute.
It's in the meeting.
Okay, am I good?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I muted.
But it's still showing you as the talker. Well, he has to say something, brother. Oh, I got you muted. My bad.
I tried to put that on Dynasty.
No. It was her.
I was at first.
Her
It was
face up
me.
there.
Okay, you there?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Okay, awesome. Yeah, that was
That's
perfect.
dope.
Perfect timing. That was
Beat
awesome.
just puts,
That,
anybody
yeah.
remember
Beat was-
DJ Quick?
Yeah.
Right.
Do
Yeah.
y'all remember DJ Quick
Yeah.
from back in the day?
Yeah.
That just
Wait, he
gives
in front
me
of the
that
keyboard like
vibe.
someone said, what?
Yeah. that was
What's up?
right.
My dream. Yeah, okay. Show out there, Jay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little something different, right? It was a little different.
That was
Wasn't
good.
expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, that was
It
nice.
was good stuff.
Yeah.
And like
right
she said,
on
perfect.
time.
I'm about to say perfect for the time.
Yes, definitely.
And we in Atlanta, you know what I mean? They
Right,
doing it
right
big.
here.
Come on, we right,
Right
here.
here.
We right here.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So, with all that you do, so what came first in terms of music? Because obviously, you just got just a plethora of talent. So, what came first?
Actually, my uncles was in a Sunlight Gospel group, so I was around instruments coming up.
Okay.
So that, and my grandmother, I loved going to my grandma's house. She had one of those big pianos, right?
Yeah.
So from right there, that's when I just got to messing around. Right. Didn't know how to read music, nothing. Just started touching it.
Really?
One Christmas, I was 10. Brother dropped me off one of them little small keyboards. You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't even know how to play.
I got to playing with that. Next thing you know, he said, "I think you can make beats." That was at 12. Next thing you know, I was producing at 13.
That's fine.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I actually had 3 deals before when I was through the process. My original name was Blackstone, actually.
Okay.
I changed it because I couldn't get people to stop calling me Day Day.
Okay. Okay, Day Day.
Messed up.
Now you Day Day. It was crazy.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's how I ended up changing it after a while.
You know I'm not gonna call him
Rough
Day Day.
Riders,
You sure Day though.
I lost my manager. That was my connect. So I was in the midst of working with them. That fell through because he got killed, whatever like that. No. So that's kind of like a hit and miss on managerial representation with them.
Wow.
So I kind of fell out of that. Arista, I was going to sign with Arista. These bombers tried to offer me 3% of my own music.
They bold.
When I was 18, 3%. Like,
that's bold.
3%. For real. It was in the contract. I wish I still had it to this day.
That's them deals they was giving. That's the deals they was giving. That's why a lot of these niggas broke.
Atlantic. I was supposed to produce. Well, I actually produced a couple things. I didn't know. I sold it when I should have got percentage. I was still young and growing. You know what I mean? So I dropped the ball on that. I should still.
No, you didn't drop the ball. Experience is the best teacher. You ain't doing it no more.
Took it apart and made their own version of it. Who knows? You know, that whole set of beats I gave them. So I was messing with them 3 companies, and after going through that, that's when I was like, you know what? I'm going to do everything. The hell with it. You know, so.
And you definitely have like such versatility because like just in the tracks that I listen to, and then you know what you sent me. Like the song that I started working on is more like, it's kind of more like, to me it sounds more crossover, like pop, you know. And it's just, you know, when I hear music and it just goes in and it just, I speak, you know, like when the music gets to me and then it's like it's saying to me what the lyrics should say, you know, what it should be about. And it was just like, you know, I liked the first one, then I was like, I really like the second one, and then it was just automatically I wanted to go to that one, you know. So
I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, so I'm excited about you know working with you and us putting this together. So I'm looking forward to the finished product. And it's on me because I've just been so busy. But I don't like to write when my mind is on you know getting shows together and all that kind of stuff. Because I already know the concept.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah. So, but now that once I got the concept, you know, I'm there. You know, and once I zone in, like you might as well say the song is done. You know, so it's just about you know getting that surrounding where I'm kind of that's done, and I can now focus in. And now that's why I tell people I'm in creative mode. I got a lot of songs I got to work on. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Me and Rich gonna drop this. Yeah, always. I gotta sing. You gotta check out the song me and Rich did called Always. We did it.
Make sure you shoot me that link. I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah, we ain't released it yet. We performed it live the first time at my birthday party. You know, I wish you had a band. We did it with a live band. It was so dope.
So dope.
It was lit.
Yeah, I had 3 backup singers, and I worked them singers. She was laughing at me.
Look, she was on the live days before. She was like, "That's not how we sing it."
That's on your page when you was in the studio.
I was working with them. I did. I was like, "How did that sound right?
That sound right to you? That sound right to you? No, let's go over it. Let's go over it. Now we gonna go. I'm like, yo, Dynasty is serious. Go ahead, Dynasty. Dude, I'm watching it live. Does that sound right to you? Okay. I'm like, she is good. But when it came together, it was dope. She was like, right. She was like, we ain't doing that. She even put the phone down for the live. The conversation was down here on her leg.
I did.
So look, y'all think that sound good?
I said, well, that's how I did.
No, okay, we gonna go. Hear me. Follow me. That's what y'all gonna do, okay? I was like, that's right, Dynasty.
Yeah,
get it together. I love me putting hearts. Yes, Dynasty. But when they came together,
but when it,
man, it was so dope. It was so dope, man. The background
putting that work in, man. You know, putting that work in, and then you know, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing.
No, but you know,
I asked them. I asked y'all, how did that sound right to y'all? You know, like,
but they even knew. One of them looked down, was like, nah, you know,
right? They knew it.
Y'all
know it ain't sound right. What you waiting on?
I ain't eat today.
I hear that last part.
I'm a little hungry, man.
I put the phone down and everything. I was like,
that phone was at the hip, and she left talking, and I'm sitting there pressing hearts. Yes, Dynasty. Yes, yes, that's right. No, because y'all hear me. Follow me. This is how we gonna sing it. You know, I ain't no real singer. Y'all was going like, huh? That's not what we doing. Follow this melody, cause y'all creating melodies. She ain't say all that. I get extra. You know,
she's adding more in.
I put mad icing on that, okay?
Cause I can see my cousin getting frustrated. She been with me for a long time, so she be on point. You know, I know she's on point. And, you know, she sings live with me in the studio for years. And I can see, and she's a quiet person, so I know that she tried not to,
they did they
but her face be like, okay. And then, like, when we stop, and I stop them, like, she don't want to do a lot of talking. She just wants to do it. And I'm like that, too. Like, let's not, okay, we know this is not right, so we ain't gonna keep talking about it. Let's run it back, you know. Or I'll be like, listen to me and her, you know, like, and then they'll be stop singing. Yeah. I need you to hear right now what's happening.
No, but they did their thing when the showtime came.
Oh, they did their thing.
Shout out to the background singer. I was like,
that was like really Salt, T,
shout out
Malik Holiday. They did their
so
thing.
beautiful.
Well, you know what it is too, and that you may have experienced this, you know, with lead vocalists, sometimes it's hard for them to transition to background. So when you used to singing lead, some people, you know, you using vibrato, you're singing, you know, and you can kind of do that because you don't have to worry about blending with somebody. But when you're trying to sing with two other people, it needs to blend, you know, and the harmonies won't work. Nothing if you're not pronouncing, like we had a mirror in front of us, and I was like, look into the mirror and look at each other's mouths. So when you're singing, your mouth, all y'all mouths should be doing the same thing. You know, it should be open. It should be doing the same thing, because if not, it's not going to blend. It's just not going to blend. So you have to make sure you're in sync. Your timing is together. You know, all of that matters when you're singing background. And again, like she said, I got to give it to them. And they was practicing.
But you did your thing, Joe Jackson.
Special, and it was so funny because I was about to go back to the house. Joe Jackson. Look,
you did your thing, Joe Jackson.
Back to the house, like the finish getting ready, and they was outside singing. So I walked to the car, then I turned back around and came back. And I know they was like, "Oh shoot, did we do something wrong?" I was like, and they was practicing, "Oh yours," you know, on Red Light Special. I was like, "Yeah, I better get that right." You know, I came back and I was like, oh, okay. Y'all good. Okay, keep it up. Keep it going. All right, I can go finish getting ready now.
It was so good.
But they were, I had to give it to them.
But
they
sometimes we be needing it. Like, look, I be needing some direction because I be all over the place. Like, you know what, calm down. Like, you're right. You know what? Let me calm my ass down. You right. Let me do something like that.
And just keeping that note steady.
Yes. Yeah. All those things matter, you know, in singing background, you know. And then I tell them, I'm like, don't be looking at me because I ain't going to be singing. I'm paying y'all. I'm like, you better get this notes like I'm not singing background. Y'all singing background. That's what I'm paying y'all for.
They thing.
You know, I don't focus on my lead vocals. Y'all getting paid to carry those backgrounds. It's three of y'all.
Carry it.
All three of y'all. Okay. Right. So we ain't doing that.
You ain't got nobody that want to step in front of the mic on you.
No, that's one thing I don't have is those brands, and I've been through that. I done had backup dancers that all of a sudden want to be Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? They be more prima donna-ish than me. I'll be walking the door and they like, you know, and this before I left Jersey, you know, this one dancer, she just wanted to be out there. We walk in the door and they don't got this for us. They don't got that. Now you would think I would be the one that would be acting like a diva, right? She's all diva and I'm just like looking at her like, oh my God. Wow. Like you just off the chain with it, ain't you? And that's one thing like some people don't know, like I've done backup for people. Listen, I get paid to do a few oohs and ahs and stuff. I'm gonna stay in my lane, you know. I used to get mad when, like, cause I went on tour with this one lady in Jersey. We did the DOD tours, and the second go around, she's like, "Oh, get Dynasty to sing the lead." I'm in there like taking the break. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a walk in the park. I'm like, all I gotta do is sing some ahs, oohs and stuff, and I'm getting paid, right? And then next thing you know, she like, get Dynasty to sing the lead on this one. I'm like, I'm supposed to be singing back up. I'm only here to sing back up.
Now you gotta put real energy in there. Right. Dang, I thought I was going to chill.
I am not one of those people that be like, I want to be, you know, or I can't be a backup singer. Yes, I can. I'm going to stay in my lane. That's what you paid me to do. I'm going to sing backup. What's my line? Oh, that's it. Okay, got it. You know, but some people do want, they tell you they want to sing backup, but they really don't want to sing backup. Right. They want to be in the front. And most of the time,
no harm in doing both there, right? You know what I mean?
It's not, but you got to know what your lane is. You know, when it's time for me to sing back up, that's my assignment. I'm gonna sing back up. You know, just like Seven, right? Seven sings back up for Tony Turner. He's a phenomenal lead vocalist, but when he's singing back up for Tony, he back up for Tony. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's your lane, that's your role. If I come sing back up for Sharia, I'm doing what Sharia tells me to do, and I'm gonna sing back up. I ain't here to sing lead. She the lead. You know, that's what we do. You know what I mean? We know what that's my lane at this time. You know, I'm good.
Great word. That's exactly what
professionalism.
It is. That's what you are hired to do. That's what I came to do. Oh, God,
we know that lost. That's a loss.
And I have no problem with staying in my lane. When it's time for me to be the lead. And then a lot of times people that are like that don't want what come with that in terms of being the lead. You know, some people want that spot. Right, but they don't want the responsibility that comes with that lead role, like putting together bands and putting together rehearsals and going to check out venues and talking to this one and talking to. It's a lot of work that comes with that role. So a lot of people don't want it, but they want that. They want the lead.
Bands could be definitely rough work. I had my fair share of bands that I played in. I got a band right now also too, OCB, Original Concepts.
Okay.
But like you said, it's rough scheduling with you know what? Now I got to get my kid or.
Oh, yeah.
You got some band members that's really good, but I'm gonna just keep it real. They just ain't got no money, so you got to support.
Now you got to support that.
You need gas money.
You need I ain't got no gas.
I can't make it.
Oh my God.
Can I bring the kids with me?
Had that too. Had that too.
Y'all ain't got no daycare room.
No. Like, I don't think this is what you should be doing. Right.
Can't bring your kids to no concert.
And one thing I can say about these guys, just great. When you got a nucleus of 4 musicians, just great attitudes, on time, just ready. You know, these guys are just phenomenal, you know, and that's why I know they've done some big things. They've had opportunity. They've been on tour with New Edition. They are just phenomenal, and it's not just that they're talented; it's their attitudes. They're so easy to work with. And when I say, "Hey, you know, darn, I forgot this song. Can we do this?" They like, "Oh yeah, Dicey, we got that. We can, you know, that's nothing." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And when I tell you, it's nothing to them. Like they be working it out, and they respect the time. When we're at rehearsals, they're like, "Oh, all right, we give us a minute, we gonna work this out," you know, and they get it worked out. And it's just like whatever I ask, and they follow me just like that, you know. And I just love their attitudes, and you don't always get that in a full band. You know, it's always somebody who ends up being a prima donna or somebody who's whining and complaining. Like, I don't get none of that from them. None of them.
That's a good look.
You gotta hold on to them. You gotta hold on to them.
Listen, I'm trying to get the band. I'm like, somebody get me on tour so I can keep up. I want to keep them working. I'm trying to keep them jokers working.
Right, it's hard, man. Good people like that, you know what I mean, be on time and they got hold their hand, they already know what to do. That's what I be looking for.
No problem.
You know, like, I'm too old for the BS and be teaching. Like, you gotta be ready to go.
Yeah, and they got that discipline. They got that self-discipline, and they just, you know. And I tell you, we did this show. We rehearsed one time for 3 hours. We did a 3-hour rehearsal one time, and they nailed it. And they absolutely nailed it.
That's fire.
Yeah, it was
That's
absolutely
right there.
amazing. They nailed it. Yeah. Those guys. Shout out to, what we call them, God-given talent.
God-given talent. That was them.
God-given talent.
We call them
They doing
GGT.
they thing.
GGT.
So I'm definitely looking forward. So we can ready to play another one of your tracks. Tell me a little bit about what's on the horizon except for our collaborations. I know we got some big things happening, but what else is going on? What's on the horizon? What's coming up for 2023?
Well, 2023, like I said, got the clothing line of clothes coming out. Another CD's dropping. FFA, Family, Friends, and Associates.
Okay.
I like
that.
You'll be on it if you finish it in time.
I know if I'm gonna get that done. That might be done this weekend. Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta go to the DJ summit, but it'll be done.
Around June, we got a couple.
I'll be way done. I'll be done with both them songs by then. Okay.
I do mostly all my events in the summertime, but I do things like camping beach parties. I rent out a section of the beach, invite everybody out.
Let us know where Black Ink Radio needs to be. Get our tent and our spot ready, right, Rich?
In little cabins and stuff like that. Deep Creek events. I like to throw like little grown and sexy. I don't really do the.
I know that's right. Keep it grown and sexy.
I know that's right.
I like to be out the way, but in your face, kind of.
He missed out on a party. The venue was really grown and sexy.
You don't know in here, but I don't like to be everywhere. I don't do the club shit a lot. You know what I mean? Unless it's guaranteed. Paid show or something like that. But
just have our tent ready. Black Ink Radio have our tent
every day. I let people rent a studio. I charge $40 an hour for the studio.
Okay.
I do marketing and advertising, do clothes, t-shirts, printing.
Okay.
Event planning, do the 360 photo booth. I do regular photography, videography.
One stop
networking
shop.
events.
Right. Everything.
People when they need congo player, when they need a drummer, when they need a keyboard player.
Wow.
Okay, then.
When people want me to come make a beat at their studio, you know what I mean? So I just continue building my network and
I know that's right.
and just letting it thrive,
Well, definitely keep us all, and keep me abreast of any events that you think, because I fly in there. I get on up there. I ain't got no problem with traveling.
The camping beach situation is it's a good time.
Really? It's sad. The way he just went, woof.
Right.
Rich Mo, we ain't trying to miss that.
He just remembered something.
Right.
He just remembered
20 feet
something.
away from the water.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, all night, and you ain't gotta leave the beach. Nothing. You
And
can
we
get in the
love the
water at
water.
night
We
if you
all
want. I'm walking down the sand with a fifth in my hand, like.
Nice. Yeah, we definitely
Sound like
need
my
to know
time
about
to
that
die.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely get us on the
Tents and
list for
everything.
that.
Do nothing but cook out food. You know what I mean? Cook out
Oh
our
wow,
food.
really?
Yeah, Wi-Fi and electric out there.
Nice.
All that.
Oh yeah, we in there, Rich Mo.
that's
We
right.
in there. We
Sounds
just
good
need
to
to know
me.
the dates. Yeah.
He said with the fifth in the
What
hand.
city
That
is
sounded
this?
real project though.
What city is this?
I'm trying to tell you. No, I'm just saying. It's
No.
when you rent your own space.
Where he
Yeah,
at?
it's whatever. I mean, we got
in
cups, of
Maryland.
course, to bring everything out.
What city is where I know you said near the water.
That's
Where
just how much freedom. I'm just was trying to explain the level of freedom.
I was
That's
just
nice.
talking junk.
where do y'all do it at? Where do y'all actually do it at? The city.
Where?
Oh, this is in it's in St. Mary's. It's in
Okay.
Maryland.
St. Mary's, Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the country part of Maryland. That's why a lot of people don't know about it for real.
Okay.
It's a hidden gem, huh?
Exactly. Knock on wood.
Well, we want to play the one you said everybody been talking about. Is it Sugar Pie? Am I saying right?
Yeah, Sugar Pie. I wrote that in like a combination of women I was talking to.
I knew he had host status. When he was saying he did all that work, in my mind I was thinking he provide prostitutes too, I think.
Last year, and that's what I got out of all the bits and
He
pieces I
just
had.
sealed the deal.
So check it out.
Said, "What about you?"
Yeah, we gonna check this one out, okay? Cause you got Lucy over here literally lit, okay?
Yeah. Other people experiences is in the song too, so I just
Look, he had to
make
throw
it as
that in so he
personal
won't
as
seem so
possible.
whorish. It's okay. We all have a past. We're
We hear
good.
you.
Right. Hey.
Hey, shawty. You know, I'm digging your swag. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm ready to make this thing pop. You know, ever since the first day that we met, you know what I'm saying? You've been down, you've been ready to ride. So, you know, hey, That's why I call you my sugar pie. Hey, you got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody. You got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody. Sugar pie, I'm writing you this love letter in the form of a song, cause I'm really not a lover, but me and you like bread and butter. We go together from the start. You've been ready for whatever with no hassle. I never had to ask you. You was glad to. Could it be true, but still was like, put this chick up too. Maybe plotting sick up dude, but you was cool. Knew I was running the streets like an fool. You a rider. Look at you, couldn't be finer. And I'm meticulous with chick I'm with to get the share to shine. And right now them other youngins getting miscellaneous. You like my homie that know me well. You my main chick. Yeah, I'm thinking to pause, spring forward and fall back. Relax and enjoy this a little more. Yes, I'm attached. Normally never let the situation grow intense. I'm loving you because you started my friend. My sugar pie. You got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody. You got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody. Lady, baby, sweet like sugar. New at first sight, I had to bait and hook. You broke you, then me and you took a hell of a ride. So miraculous, how you fell in my life. And there's something about you that take over my mind. Genuine, I can say that you are one of a kind. Right there, through the vines and when issues arise. You my girl, I'm your guy. Something like my other side. When I look in your eye, all I can do is smile. Then when I stare at your body, I'm like, wow. And yeah, we go back a couple of years now. When you patiently waiting for us to get down. As I maneuvered around, but I'm here cause I found a place in my heart that been really growing out. And now I'm screaming loud in public and all. I can face it, this feeling for you got me going crazy. My sugar pie, you got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody. You got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody. It's like a movie that never gon' fade. Yeah, I'm feeling you, babe, so I never throw your shade. Instead of letting it wait in the water, I'm gonna take advantage of the situation with no need for games. You got tired of them lanes when you know when you so sweet. Every day like Halloween, but something more than the truth. Making me weak in the knees that I really can't believe. Don't need to lie, betray the seed. Yeah, I hide me like me. You desire, I desire. Yeah, the feeling mutual. Since I laid eyes on you, you can't imagine what I'll do. Been possible from the jump, honey. You know that I love my shorty. I take showers with while we kiss and we hug. And don't feel like you drug me into acting like this. I'm not under the influence. We connected since the beginning. First I walked and ran, which wasn't in my plan. But goddamn, it's a good change. Sugar, give me a hand. My sugar pie. You got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody. You got me, you got me, you got me. You know I love you. Now I'm loving you well. Sugar, I'm loving nobody, nobody, nobody.
Okay then.
Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
Yo, that's what's up. And I'm listening to this. That was nice. And it had a little go-go undertone in there. I'm like, okay.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, listen, I done did my time in Richmond, VA. Okay, so I know about that go-go.
That soccer beat in the background.
I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. It just made me think about like what you was talking about. Like I just envisioned like how you talking about the beach party, the event, and then I'm like, you know, we got all this talent, like Richmond rap, you know, Sharia sing, I sing, we got Lucy Litt over here, you know. I'm like, we might have to do a family affair type of record, you know.
Right, I'm with it.
What's up? That'll be dope.
That'll be dope.
I'm
Yeah,
with
it just puts you. You know, I can hear that. You know what I mean? Everybody, you just see having a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The drinks is flowing. Everybody's having a good time. It just that gave me that kind of vibe.
Yes.
Right.
You
That's what I
know.
was going for. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, it gave me that kind of just like a good
was like
time,
summertime.
feel good. Yeah,
Like, okay,
yeah.
shake a honey bun.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I like shaking my back.
He's playing it relentlessly.
Like shaking my back. I ain't got no ass.
That's a hot record. I love it.
was
I
nice.
love it.
It's
Yeah.
catchy.
The
Yes.
always play it relentlessly.
Yeah. We was already singing it.
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
know the lyrics. Already know it.
Can't help myself.
Right.
Appreciate the love.
Let me go finish
Appreciate the
these
love.
records right now.
There we go.
Right.
Get in it.
I'm gonna get her done. I'm gonna get it done.
Yes. Watch this. Like,
I know we got to get ready to wrap up, and normally when I before I wrap up, I always like to ask any type of final thoughts. I guess our host want to share, so we're gonna start with you because I know we gotta let you go, and then we gotta wrap up the rest of the show. But I thank you for taking the time to join us. I know we was running a little bit behind. We all was coming to the station today, so we could get started. But I'm glad you had the time to spend with us and tell us what you got going on. And I'm so excited that you reached out to me and that we're gonna have an opportunity to work together. I'm so looking forward to it. And so, any final thoughts? Definitely want you to tell people where they can find you, find music. And you know what's the next thing you probably got going on where maybe somebody can find you or see you. So all right, it's on you.
All right. Once again, you can follow me at Daydeuce, DAYDEUCE. Also, you can check out daydeuce.com. You can check out KIGrecords.net if you want to, check out some beats, hear some beats, potentially get some studio time, a video done, graphics, marketing, consulting on your music direction, where you may want to go. If you're in the area, I offer management as well, promotion. You can check out me on Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, all the platforms. Check out the music. The beats is on there as well. I got beats on there as well. You can check out and listen. Thank y'all for having me. I look forward to that song as well. And getting back on. Y'all let me know next time I get back on talk to y'all.
We are, because you know what? And while you're saying that, my mind is going into workshop mode, rich mode. And we definitely need to start having, and however we decide to do it, whether we do it here in the live, but I want to do something where we have a workshop to discuss some of the industry tips that artists need to know, and I think you got some great information to share. We all do. I think we all have some great information to share, but there are a lot of things that artists don't know.
Right.
And I think that they need to know, especially with this world of the digital world and the internet and the things that go on and how you get paid and what are some of the things you need to do. I think that's so important to educate our artists. I learned something, you know what I'm saying, today. I think, and it's always great to learn something new, I think.
Facts.
Yeah, they always say you learn something new every day.
Always
Absolutely.
Facts.
Yeah, so, and I appreciate you for sharing that knowledge, and also even just some of the things you and I spoke about. I really do appreciate that. So we definitely have to do that. And again, it's just all about how we support each other, so that's great. So yeah.
Well, I'm behind you.
Thank you.
Thank
you. And you just let me know, keep us abreast of what's going on out there, because I get on airplanes now. I got points with Hilton.
right.
Say no more.
I'll
Say no
definitely,
more. I'll
definitely let me know, because I do travel. So, but any final thoughts before we sign off from you, Deuce?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm good.
Anything you want to just give somebody, just a little bit of anything for 2023, or just something encouraging to anyone out there doing what we do?
Well, definitely. I can definitely tell you, let the money make sense.
I know that's right.
And it's only going to make sense if you're driven to advance.
That's right.
And you ain't going to get nowhere if you ain't taking a chance.
All
That's
right,
quoting
I like
myself
that.
from a song a little
I
bit.
like
so.
that.
Okay, then,
Well, thank you for joining us. Obviously, we'll be in touch, and I'll be getting that song done ASAP. So again, we are going to sign out. I'm going to play that song again before we leave, Rich Mo.
Right.
We might have to take us home. I think we might have to take us home with Sugar Pie. Okay. All right. Well, we going to sign off. Y'all got to follow Dave Deuce. He is so dope, doing some phenomenal things. If you ain't checking him out, you need to be checking him out. And more to come soon. And thank you so much. Download that Black Ink Radio app. Hello.
Right now.
Yes, indeed. Download that Black Ink Radio app.
Not now, but right now.
Yeah, you got to do a drop for us. That's what you can do. You can do a drop for us, Deuce.
Okay.
Okay, we want to drop.
Hey, my girl Dynasty, man, the fan, Black Ink Radio. Y'all download the app. This your boy Dave Deuce. I'm vouching. Y'all do that. Don't fake. Go do it right now. Black Ink Radio, yo.
That's good. Now, that was the rehearsal. Now, when you record it, send it to us.
That was the rough draft brainstorm.
All right, Zeus, I'll holler at you.
He hit his back. I can do his quiz right now. I got the pen.
I can do it right now.
I can do it right now. Hit you with, what's up? My mother. I ain't gang, yo. I ain't gang.
That was dope.
He was really cool. Them songs
That was
dope.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that a lot.
It's like,
So, Sharia Thomas, any final words you want to tell people to follow what you got coming up in 2023? Let the viewers and the listeners know what's up.
Yes. My motto is be free in 2023.
Oh, that's close to mine.
Yes. And so
I can't wait
it's all about authenticity. And as I said, I'm a consultant to an ultimately unique experience because I've been a singer, songwriter, entrepreneur, radio host, all of those things. And so I'm all about helping others, actually mental health therapists. So I help people to live a whole, full life.
Yes.
And so I'm really putting myself out there to really help more people. So be on the lookout for some courses, an ebook that I have coming out.
go ahead, girl.
Nice.
To really help others to get out of their own way.
Show out, Sharia.
Because if your mindset is not right, then you're not able to navigate.
Right.
And so that's a really big block that people are not aware of. So definitely check me out on my website. It's healthandwellnessservices.org. Healthandwellnessservices.org. Also on social media platforms from Facebook, IG, Twitter. I am Sharia Thomas.
Awesome.
Y'all be looking out for
All right,
me.
Yes, we
Sharia.
will. And it's her birthday on the 19th, so wish her a happy
And y'all need to
birthday.
see her shoes because she blings out. Y'all can't even see that. She popping with the feet. Okay, look. She was like, I could show them real fast. They don't need to see me.
Lucy Lit. What you got for 'em, Lucy?
I got a little competition coming up at Chit Chat. Chit Chat, a little ratchet, you know what I'm saying? He ready. Hey, he ready. You know, it's a comedy competition I got going on tomorrow. Hosted by Pre Brown. Shout out to my girl Pre Brown Live.
Shout out.
So I'm doing that tomorrow, and then I spoke to some lady over at Dynasty's party. Dynasty's party, y'all really missed out if y'all didn't come. This party was like the party to start the year off. When I tell you, it was just like
wait, not even
that.
Yeah,
we had the man from Kool and the Gang looking like I was about to sell coochie for him. And wasn't gonna ask for no money. Like, you keep the money, old timer.
She said wasn't gonna ask for no
You
money.
keep the money. You driving me. I don't need none of this money. You keep it. You just keep me nice and fly and lace my little.
I'm gonna sell a coochie for $0.
He had the what's it?
The feather?
The feather in his
He
head.
had no feather. I didn't understand.
Yes, he did.
He had a feather in his hat.
Yes, he did.
And he had the shoes with like the pointy with the gold on the tip. I said, you better show out.
Oh, he was ready.
I was ready. Like, what block you need us to go on? Look, I was about to ask Sandy, where the block now, Alpharetta?
Right. Where do I go? Well, I need to get this nigga his money. I just feel like I need to give him some money.
He was too smooth. Look, he was fixing. I was like, you ain't got to fix yourself nothing. Now I said something. He put the glasses down. I said, I was ready to like, what we need? I'm about to be bottom bitch on his ass.
Real quick.
But everybody was dressed really nice though too.
Yeah.
It was
nice.
like, and Dynasty showed out, blinged out in her hand, blinged out in her hair. I was like,
Mike.
I told you, if I would have had them little kitty heels,
Rich wanted my mic.
I wanted her mic.
I would have never left that area. Like, that's right, Dynasty, yeah. Ha! I tried to record all of it. I got like a whole song, 8 minutes. I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, I can't go on Instagram. Instagram gonna cut me off. Let me do this on. Okay? Yes.
That's funny.
I was like, yes. So it was really
lit. It was
the
lit.
food, the atmosphere, everything was so.
Yeah, I really enjoyed
Yeah,
myself.
I really. That's kicked the year off for real. It's like, yes, I'm fancy. Don't talk to me. I'm only checking off for him. Feather
hat.
But yes, but it was a lot of people in the building too.
Yeah, it was nice. I
It
really
was
enjoyed
real,
myself.
real nice. It was everybody looked good.
Facts.
So, but anyway, I met some lady there named Blase. They having a show on February 11th, and she asked me. She said, I'll give you stage time. Bet.
Okay.
Okay.
We
Let me
want
come
the
in
invite.
Alpharetta. Right. February 11th at Sandy Spot Firefly.
Oh, we be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah.
I'm ratchet right now. I don't know the time, but I'm gonna be back on. Wait, I'm sorry. I dropped the ball right there. Look,
follow her on IG and she'll put it on there.
I'm gonna put it up.
You gonna put it on IG?
Follow me at
She'll put it on
underscore
IG.
underscore Lucy with a Y lit in 3 T's. Okay,
3
I will
T's.
give you the time, but for right now we know it's February 11th. It's Saturday.
got the date.
It's a date.
Shout out to Blase
It's
too.
a date.
Yes.
You got a date.
So yeah.
Yeah. Shout
But
out to Blase.
yeah. So yep, and then whatever else come. Cause I'm all for it. And I'm excited for this Black Ink Summit. So I can be like, yes. Be real extra. They gonna be like, why she was real extra when she introduced y'all, and with us, she was cracking on us.
Right. That's what she's supposed to do.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
She did what she
it.
was
Cause
supposed to do.
these my peoples. Y'all don't get that. Okay? You get what I
Be
get.
like, yo, we got Black Ink Radio and them. So
Look, we got this new right.
And the nigga in the black.
right.
My girl Dynasty. And they gonna be like, and then next we have
Dry eyes.
Gear Real 107 was good. Quiet Storm. They were like, yo, nah.
Yo, she is wild.
I love Black Ink Radio. I love it.
Facts.
Rich Mo, what was this thing that was close to your saying?
Oh, it's on my page. That's my slogan. If you get an email from my Money Talk Only, that's at the bottom.
Right.
I always tell people, feel free to feel free. You feel me?
Feel free to feel free. I
Feel
know
free
that's
to
right.
feel free.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
like
been
it.
my slogan for years.
Yeah, feel free to feel free.
That's why I forgot what you said, but I know it's close. Be free. See,
Be free.
my thing is feel free to feel free.
He from New York, so his has,
Yeah,
got
little-
That's a head
like
look,
that,
you know what I'm
twang.
saying?
Yeah, a little
You
something,
know.
something
Feel
going
free
on
to
there.
because it could go anyway. Feel free to feel free, motherfucker.
Right. Either way
It
you
could be
want
like
it.
feel free. It could be nice.
Yeah, it could be nice. It
Different
could be
versions,
bad. It could
yeah.
be cool. It could be sad.
Yo, just feel free to
Just
feel
feel
right.
free, whatever
Feel
that
free.
is.
Freedom is.
Whatever
I
your
know that.
freedom is.
Whatever
yeah.
that is, feel free to be that.
Yes.
It's a no. I follow up with this is a no judgment zone. You feel me?
Right.
Exactly.
I know that's
Exactly.
right.
There you go.
Exactly. That's what's up. That's
Right.
what's up. Well, I'm excited because we're talking about doing the Black Ink Radio either
Festival.
music festival or
Yeah.
talent fest, and every time I'm just around y'all, and just looking at the talent, like I'm excited about this because I
Yeah.
just think it's gonna be awesome.
Super dope.
You
It's
know,
gonna be dope. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna be big.
Yeah,
Dope.
I
Super
think
dope.
it's gonna
I
be
can't wait.
awesome. Yeah, so I'm excited about that, and I just have to say thank you again to all of y'all. You guys were all
I
there.
appreciate you. This
you,
card,
man.
this
That was
card was
beautiful.
heartwarming. I really appreciate it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I
well,
like,
you
like
guys.
the play on words.
Dynasty is so awesome, man.
She's such a great.
She
gift
ain't
giver.
nobody fucking with Dynasty, yo. I'm
at
saying
all.
right now, that's that Jersey. Grr, we in the building.
You stupid.
Y'all can't do it like us. I mean, she right there by the slot machines too. What?
I should give you a card for her birthday. What's going on?
She
here?
did.
Oh no, I'm talking about you.
Oh,
you
yeah,
gave me a card,
Yeah,
So
it was just
It was
a
beautiful.
phenomenal. I couldn't have asked for a better night,
was
with
dope.
some awesome
Really
people. It was just a great night. And like I said, I was so exhausted. I didn't get a chance to, and the gifts were just so nice. And I got nice cards and gift cards and drinks, so I can be getting lit like Lucy as much as I want, you know.
Right.
But it was just a great night, and I just couldn't ask for a better way to celebrate my birthday. So again,
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Everybody, yeah, it was awesome. It was truly awesome. So, and I just can't wait to. I can't wait.
I ran up to I was in the middle of a conversation. I was talking like, so look, the salmon real good. I'm waiting for my second plate, and I'm talking. I'm about to make my second plate right now.
And y'all gotta stay tuned because we are going to do a on location with Chef Roz. So we're going to do some conversations and some cooking.
Facts.
She wants to do a cooking and conversation segment. So we're going to go in the kitchen with Chef Roz at Tucker's Catering.
Invite me because I'm fat.
We got to invite you, Lucy.
I was sitting there, look, when they was cutting the cake, everything, I sat there and I slid my plate over. I was like, for them to put it on there. I was like, yo, this shit. I will be number one. Please get her out of here. No, one of the servers, she was like, no, girl, no. Make as many plates as you want. You're beautiful. I said, girl, that's greedy.
Roz will feed you now.
No, not Roz. One of the servers, the little white girl, she was my girl, though. So don't get offended when I say little white girl, because we already know. She had her eyeliner popping, and she was like serving. I'm like, I don't want to be, everybody was cool there. It was
awesome. And shout out again to Firefly for hosting, Chef Roz for cooking, doing what she do.
Everybody.
And we had a special Stallionaire was in the building. Stallionaire Pooch, shout out to him and his lady. It was just a lot of great people. Just everybody was just awesome people in the building.
And Michael Jamar, my boy.
Michael Jamar.
He showed
We
out.
sung that Let's Wait a While Together, and I threw that on him at the last minute.
Right. And he was there for it too.
Yeah. So.
My boy Cali Bo
Williams showed up. It
was too nice for him. He had to leave early.
He had to leave early.
He had to take. He had to go get some twat. He had to guarantee twat.
Ain't nobody get shot.
I know.
He had to guarantee. Don't try to play. You know that's my comedian brother.
Laid back for him.
He had. You ain't see the lady friend he was with.
I saw that, but I also saw him sweating because it was too bougie.
We about to do some black ink bouginess, aren't we, Richmond?
Yes, we are.
We about to do some black ink
bougie. Just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned. We about to do some black ink bougie.
Because I was with it.
And Richmond got new friends.
I do. Shout out to my friends.
Shout out to friends.
Denise and Alberto.
Denise and Roberto.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alberto.
Yeah. So
he's Mexican. He says it differently.
Alberto.
Whatever.
I'm Spanish. I know how to say it.
He's Mexican. He's not Spanish.
But he's Spanish too. It's still the same slang. He hating me because Rich Mo look Panamanian.
It's different.
So we got the DJs.
They call me Dominican Rich. Shut up.
Dominican Rich.
You definitely look like.
I know.
You go to the city, you go to Manhattan, everybody look like Rich Mo. Papi, they don't know no English. Papi, ¿qué es them? What's that? They start doing sign language.
I'm trying to say, I don't know how to say,
Then they get a translator. Mira, Javi, ven aquí, dile que estoy diciendo. And Javi, he said that it was really good.
Yeah.
And then he in the background, but he nodding his head. Yeah. You look like one of them.
Shut up.
So, Rich, what's going on? We got the DJ Summit this weekend. What else? What's going on? Before you tell people where to find you.
Right. I mean, that's it. We got the summit this weekend, Mike will be back in KOD on Tuesday. The summit going to be dope. Tonight, shout out to Caesar. He going to be in Opium.
Okay, then.
They doing a tattoo contest tonight.
Shout out to Caesar.
Yeah, it's going to be performances and stuff.
No.
And yeah, that's pretty much, what's going on this weekend.
Okay. All right. Tell folks where to find you.
You know what? They know.
They already know.
Y'all need to know.
Rich Mo 718 on all platforms. Make sure you do that. Make sure you do Black Ink Radio.
Make
sure you download that motherfucking app. You know what I'm saying?
Now.
Make sure you come get you a tattoo and support the brand.
That's what's up. Well, I think y'all have said it all. It's been a great night, great evening, great weekend. I'm just looking forward to more. I'm just basking in, all of the greatness of the things that have transpired and what's to come. So I'm just truly excited, and I can't wait to see what all of us.
I can't wait to drop my song.
I gotta come back. You gotta bring me back on.
Yeah, Sharia gotta come back. Lucy, I mean, y'all know y'all welcome. You just gotta tell me when you want to come. And she's gonna be my new official spokesperson. My hype girl. That's my hype girl. That's my hype girl. That's it.
Black Ink Radio, Dynasty DMs. What?
Yeah, that's my hype girl. Yeah.
And after that performance, I was really proud. You would have thought I was the manager. I was like. Yes.
She's retarded.
She really
I was like, yo, that's my song. Every song, even songs they ain't even hear. That's my song. I don't know though.
She's retarded.
Halfway through the song. Yo, you really did put on a great performance. She was like star mode, like crazy.
Definitely
the way you looked and the way you moved, your singing, everything. Like I was like. You getting them background singers tight was
it was worth it. It was worth it.
It really was. 'Cause I was like, yo, I was tired like I performed. I slept the whole Saturday. I didn't do shit.
How is that, Lucy? How is that?
Shit. I got a day job. When the employees ain't come in, I was like, I'm sick. I wasn't sick. I was tired.
You retarded.
Yeah, right. I worked so hard.
But I went hard last night.
Man, it was so dope. It was so dope. It was like, and the enthusiasm from it all. And then I just went home. I had to like come down. I even called Dynasty like, yo, Dynasty. Yo, that party, everything. She was like, I'm like, yo, I loved it. I promise. It was like, it was a way to kick off the year. So happy birthday to you, and we still celebrating.
We still celebrating.
Yes.
Period.
All right, happy birthday, Capricorns, all Capricorns out there. We celebrating all through. We going into February. So Shari is bringing us into February. So that's what we doing.
Taking over
Capricorn Aquarius.
Right.
We blending it.
But until then, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Shout out to Day Deuce for joining us and with the hotness, with all the hotness. And MLK weekend, y'all take some time to celebrate Martin Luther King, because he fought for our rights and our freedoms, as y'all say, being free to be free.
Right.
Right.
So enjoy whatever you do this weekend to celebrate that, and definitely go after your dreams, from the Dr. Martin Luther King himself. So until next time, I will see y'all on the Dynasty DM Extended podcast.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.